how are you doing? So I go by the name Kino. On this episode, we're going to talk about love, the subject love. I know that is not really what you're expecting, since in this new day and age, everyone wants to talk about money or something that would relate to bringing money or making money. But let's talk about love, because I feel like currently we have a misplaced definition for love. And I saw on someone's status yesterday whereby it was a statement that, or in a question form, that don't we think that our view on relationship and love is as a result of how we saw or experienced our parents' relationship? And I think, yes, it's a very key point to consider, because I know some few people who grew up without their father, and as a result of that, they already see men as trash. So let's say right now that if the person is 21 years of seeing a man as trash, you can't meet the person in 3 minutes and try change the person's opinion on men. It will never work. So that person has to go through a long period of transformation of the person's mentality and now get things right. So now we are talking about love today, and I want to take it from a different angle that you might not have thought of. It says in the Bible that whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. Around 1 John 4 thereabout. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. So we cannot really talk about love without equating it to God, because He is love. You understand? So I want to center my topic for today, which is love, around a very common verse that we all know, which is John 3:16. I hope we all are familiar with this verse. Even if we didn't go to Sunday school, we have all heard about John 3:16. And I hope you can also mention it offhand without looking into the Bible. For God so loved the world that He gave. Meaning, you can't claim you love someone without showing working. Love is equals to showing working. So it means that if you love me, you have to show working. Because God, loving me, gave. You understand me? For God so loved the world. Love. That He gave. So what are you giving? Whom are you claiming you love? And what are you giving to show that you love the person? What have you given to someone you claim you love? You know, your parents love you. That is why they give you the things they know is best for you. What you give as a result of you claiming you love someone really shows whether you love the person or not. And it all goes into the subject of what love really is. You understand? Because you might tell me you love me, but your actions may not show it. You might claim you love me, your actions will not show it. And why will your actions not show it? Because what you give me is a proof whether you love me or not. Because when God wanted to show that He loved the world, He gave. And let me go a step further. You get it? He gave His one and only Son to us. For God so loved the world that He gave His only Son to us, to the world. So what you are giving actually shows the level of love you have for the person. From the first instance, you and I will understand that what you give actually shows whether you love the person or not. And what you are now giving demonstrates your love. You get it? So God, loving us, gave His only begotten Son. That means what He gave to us was very dear to him, very special to him. So what are you giving to the one you claim you love? Is the time, are you giving the person your quality time? Are you sacrificing something for the person? Is the thing you are sacrificing for the person dear to you? Because love is about sacrifice. For God sacrificed his son for us to show and demonstrate that he loved us. So that is all what I want to base my analogy on today. I hope this can, so now think, take some time back and think. If you are saying you love someone, have you given anything that shows that you love the person? What you say you've given to the person, how is it dear to you? You get me? So that is all what I wanted us to learn today. Love and how we can demonstrate it. And we've learned today that you have to show working and make sure that what you are sacrificing for the one you love must be something you cherish. It must be your quality time, something dear to you, to now show that yes, you truly love the person. And that is how we must demonstrate our love. So I go by the name King Lord. I hope you enjoyed this session. It was a very short session. God bless you for staying with me